Come on in, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of June. Yeah, for 2025, first through the 15th, but really through the month. So, whatever, it depends on how it plays out. Everyone's on a different timeline, but come on in. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Black Cat came out. I'm not really taking cards yet, but I thought I would show you. Spirit guides, universe, angels, ancestors, possible friends of Sagittarius who may have passed over, and the higher galactic beings that might be overseeing this act of divination after all. Please come in and give us a message for their best and highest good in a way that we can all understand, please and thank you. Something about hidden secrets. The moon. The moon card in tarot is about things that are hidden, deception, toxic, something or other. We're going to find out. Probably these hidden secrets. Show me what I need to see. Integrity. Nice. You don't hear that word a whole lot anymore in these days. That's crowning you for a few weeks anyway. Having integrity. Raising your vibe, right? I like it. Besom. A besom is a witch's broom, right? A witch's broom gets rid of the dirt, the grime, the toxic, the negative, and they sweep it right out the door, you know? So even your broom in your home, it's a besom, really. If you put the intent into getting rid of the negativity and the dirt, then that's what you're doing, right? So, yeah, that's going to be the hope, challenge, fear, or homework, or all of it combined. It depends on everything. Show me what I need to see. One more card, please. All right, take the one on the bottom first. Artist, musician, poets, and storytellers. Isn't that what makes the world go round? Yeah, storytellers. Okay, hidden secrets. Is it good or bad? Artists, creativity, musicians. I'm feeling even like authors or something as well. All right. Somebody out there could be an author. Maybe they wrote a book or are writing a book. Show me what I need to see. Ending. You're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. Yeah, past to present, I feel. Hidden secrets, let them go, right? You're pretending it's not ending. Somebody's pretending. If it's not you, it's them. Tangled web, convoluted, justifications, and caught up, entranced, possibly. Yeah, oh, the web we weave, whoever this is, with the moon card, the hidden secrets right here, and having integrity. Okay. Keeping integrity. Somebody has integrity. Show me. Two more, please. Up in the air. Not able to make a solid plan. Flighty, ungrounded. Up in the air. Yeah. Then I have closed off, not emotionally available, distracted, hurt in the past. Artist, musician, poet, storytellers right under this, right? Somebody's being distant or closed off or something. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my English Tarot. Hi, everybody, peeking in and out. Good to see you. Then I'm going to use my Viking deck today and my Oz in Wonderland deck as well. So, yeah, and then a few oracles at the end, too. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to pull yet, but I'll show you. Show me what I need to see. What about these hidden secrets? The moon, having integrity, besom, an artist, musician, poets, and storytellers. Hermit reversed came out. Hidden secrets. Yeah, somebody's either denying or possibly refusing self-reflection, doing their shadow work, letting things go, right? That's what this is saying. All the hidden secrets, all the, that's what I'm feeling. Somebody is refusing or denying it. Yeah, star. Love this card. Ooh, and with the moon right over it, right? And the star, this is my favorite card, you know? Somebody could be in the spotlight here, possibly, could be you, could be them, right? It's all about healing, big time healing. I'm feeling over the moon. Tangled web is here. Yeah, this is hope and faith. This is manifestations as well. There's a lot with this card. This is in your present for the next few weeks anyway. I like it. The star, yeah. Feeling very celestial right now with the moon and the star together like that. Like something's um, celestial. That's the word I'm getting. Not being able to make plans about something now, or going back and forth possibly with something on your mind, maybe. Show me what I need to see. I need a bunch of cards. 5 of Cups. Yeah, I think it's Queen of Cups up. I'm going to take it that way. The Moon card again. Ding, 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 ding. Geez, we just started. We're already getting synchronicities. The Emperor. I'm going to show you these in a minute. 5 of Cups, though, came out, and I'm feeling like there's a lot of disappointment or loss here, right? And then integrity is right over this, right? This could also be grief for someone, right? Tangled web is right over that. Queen of Cups here. This is the sweetheart card. This is the hope, fear, challenge, and homework. This person could possibly be intuitive, psychic, um, into divination, possibly. Besom is right over this, and that's like the toxicity, right? The hope, fear, challenge, and homework is the Queen of Cups is getting rid of the crap. It's cleaning house. And then here's the Moon card again. Let me see if I can get that to focus better. But yeah, this is exposure. And then artist, musician, poets, and storytellers is right over that, right? Shout out to the people that can read the cards backwards. Yeah, somebody's being very closed off. I'm missing a card here. This is really weird. Oh, here it is. Sorry. All right, so yeah, now I have the 6 of Wands down. There's no victory here. I don't feel like this is about winners, right? This is dead center in your reading. It's not about a victory. It's about, I feel like it's about love, man, or lack thereof, and having integrity, right? I feel maybe there's a little too much competition or some shit going on. I don't know. But anyway, the Emperor over here, power and control, hidden secrets, in denial or refusal of the transformation, and growing and healing and moving forward, right? Hi, everybody. Hi, Malaya. I hope I'm saying that right. I can't really see it out here. Your name, I mean. But yeah, somebody was letting it go. Somebody's pretending it's not over, right? Queen of Pentacles here is very nurturing and caring. I like it. Somebody's good with money. Or something. The star is right over this. The moon, however, is over that. So with exception and the tangled web card, yeah, there's no real victory here for anybody. I think the Emperor, um, it's like, I feel like the Emperor needs to know it's not about that. All right. Show me what I need to say. I need a bunch of cards. 4 cups. Yeah, being in deep thought. Mm-hmm. Some people out there might be even getting bored of a certain situation. You know, the sweetheart card is right over this. This is the hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Four cups. That's a pretty card. Queen of Cups is in deep thought too. I feel with Bessem card right over that. Yeah, I feel like there's messages all over this reading for people already. I mean, it's just, I don't know. This is like coming through as things have stopped. The movement, right? Artists, musician, poets, storytellers. The exposure has stopped things, right? It says it right here. So maybe canceled plans. Some people might have car issues or no car, right? It could be a lot of things in that card. But with this, like, no winner kind of a vibe, and then a no winner here, things have stopped kind of a vibe. Yeah, I feel like somebody got caught up in their own web, their own making, or something. Magician, yeah, the creator. They got caught up. Mm, yeah, hidden secrets. Denial, refusal, power, control. Wow. Okay. Eight of Wands. This is the second fastest moving card in the deck. So whatever it is sudden communication or sudden quick thinking, maybe. I mean, things are happening, things are growing, they're moving, right? The moon right over it, right? So the deception, somebody's controlling it or doing it well, okay? Or something like that. Somebody could be possibly in the spotlight with the artist, musician, poet, storyteller card, and then the star card, and in Six of Wands card, even though it's reversed too. Eight of Swords fell right in the perfect spot. Mm-hmm. Give me a few more, please. So, Five of Swords, yeah, being caught up with all of the deep thought, mental chaos of it all, right? The brutality of it, the cruelty, the slander, defamation of character. Bessem right over this. Queen of Cups. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's put everybody in deep thought. This is the hope, fear, challenge, and homework, I feel. I feel like it's all of it for a lot of you anyway. One more card, please. High Priestess down. Yeah, somebody doesn't like this High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like they're either against it, maybe possibly don't believe, because this is about ancient knowledge, right? This is about being connected, possibly psychic, very in tuned, very connected to source, right? But this is very disconnected. So they don't, but things have come to a stop here because of this exposure. I feel like, Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's ancestral curses. This has been going on through generations. This is learned behavior. Like, these are burdens that were not even ours, somebody's not even theirs to carry in the first place. But it's about the burdens being over, right? It's about the ending of it. You know, the stories, the poets, the musicians, the artists, however, fit in there too, somehow. So I'm gonna change decks. I'm gonna use my Oz and Wonderland deck. We're gonna get clarification and validation and go a little deeper and find out what exactly we're talking about. Show me what I need to see. Hello to all the people tapping in and out. Good to see us. Hello, hello. I'm 256 years old, Malaya. If I'm saying that right. How old are you? I'm 256. All right, so we have the Lovers card, yeah. The relationships of any kind. It doesn't mean between the sheets. These could be family, friends, coworkers, or what. but very unhealed, right? This relationship is very unhealed. There's hidden secrets there that are coming out and being exposed. Five of Pentacles, yeah, ostracizing. Somebody was possibly left out into the cold. Someone might be homeless or made homeless or what. It's a very disabling situation, right? The Star card is faith and hope, right? Somebody healed, over um, the ostracizing, the constant brutality of the "we don't want you here," you know, something like that. Ten of Swords down. It's still looming. A lot of this pain happened a long time ago. This is crowning you. Having integrity over this as well, right? However, is being highlighted. And we don't see that very often. Shout out to the people that can read the cards backwards, right? But we don't see that card. And having, from all the loss and disappointment, standing tall, right? Yeah, making plans. This is the hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Which path are we going to go down, left or right, people? Are we going to do this or are we not? And then Bessem is right over it, which is getting rid of the toxic. Are you going to get rid of it or not? Or what? The Hierophant, yeah. All right, we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Yeah, that's a divine counterpart. These two people or what are supposed to know each other in this lifetime for lessons to be learned, right? Somebody's a teacher out there or trying to. Um, but on the other hand, I feel like one person is connected, one person is not. Um, this Hierophant could be very against or whatever the High Priestess. All right. Everybody has their own belief. But if you get stuck in the past with the old belief systems and the old, with all this proof and knowledge out there about how everything has changed so much, then it's up to them. The power and control of the Emperor, right? More than likely has white hair or salt and pepper or getting a few grays, you know. Emperors usually generally can be known as older, right? Because they could be fathers, they could be grandfathers, that kind of thing. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups down, Two of Cups down, and the Emperor again. Ding, 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 ding. I need 3 cards, please. Yeah, the Emperor with the toxicity and the hidden secrets. Look, Seven of Swords in tarot is about lying. It's about cheating or betrayals. It's about mental disorders and illnesses. Controlling the toxicity of it all. Hidden secrets. Yeah, to put people in deep thought, right? Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing and caring, could be a mom. Very good with resources, right? Deception right over it. To put everybody in deep thought. Yeah. All this ostracizing, all the defamation of character, probably throughout life because or a good amount of time, because the Ten of Swords tells me it's been going on and on and on, right? Yeah. There's no winners here. It's put everybody in deep thought. This is dead center in the reading, having integrity over this, right? Getting out of the mental chaos or confusion as well, right? We all have that capability of working through it, right? King of Pentacles with 4 cups. Yeah. Deep thought, right? This person could have some money, right? Or be responsible for stuff, right? The kings usually generally are very wealthy, right? 4 cups, I feel the hope, challenge, fear, and homework is for this person to heal. It says it right there. It's put everyone, yeah, with all of the toxicity for all this time. Yeah. Things have come to a stop and somebody hates it. They're very hateful, right? Could be hateful like mean spirited, you know, or what? Somebody needs to turn this Ace of Cups and turn it up and fill their own cup, right? And do their work, do what makes them happy, right? They could be happiness haters, right? Who wants to be around people that are happiness haters? I certainly don't. I'm not walking on eggshells ever again. Ever again. I should never have had to in the first place, and that's the sad part, but whatever. Yeah, this union's off. Uh huh. Somebody took charge and made it happen, right? This is the creator, the magician, right? Tweedledee and Tweedledum here. This union's off, right? There's hidden secrets there, and the toxicity is showing the lies and the betrayal and the deception and the thieving and or whatever, right? Yeah, and here's the emperor again with the eight of wands, with the communication, taking charge of communication, of all of the things that were hidden, right? This is in your present, right? Bossing up, right? Could be bossing up. Okay. Show me. I need 3 more cards, please. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Love my hair. Yeah, some days it's not so nice. It does what it wants when it wants. I have to learn to get used to it. And I have through time. The devil card. Yep. Mm. Yeah, being in deep thought, being bound or trapped, having integrity, you know, we can break this, heal, you know. The Eight of Swords, it really has put people in some deep thought. I'm feeling like some, hmm, yeah, tangled web. Yeah, because I feel like it's like a sticky situation or something, like a thick. It could be thick, I guess, for somebody, right? There it is. Strength, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Right? The cowardly lion isn't so cowardly anymore. Mm-hmm. Find that strength and draw on that strength. You can do this, right? The lion, right? I like this. Having courage, having resilience, right? Besom right over it, taking charge, King of Pentacles, taking charge, making the choice and decision, right? And getting rid of the toxic, stopping it without hating to stop it. It's got to be in your heart, man. You know? Yeah. Juggling, finances, maybe. Yeah. Borrowing from Peter to pay Paul for some people, maybe. Some people might be just juggling finances like around in the banks or what this King of Pentacles, right? Because usually that represents some sort of wealth, right? Juggling the High Priestess reversed. Yeah, they don't like this person, but dealing with it and balancing it out, staying grounded as well, right? Excuse me, 6 of Cups down, bad memories. Yeah, 6 of Cups down is like trauma, CPTSDs, PTSDs, tribulations, all kinds of things. What you get the idea where I'm coming from with that, I'm sure. I'm gonna switch again to my Viking deck. Hi everybody. Hello, hello. Show me what I need to see. Okay, so I have Six of Cups. Ding, 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 ding. This one's up. I have Chariot. Ding, 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 ding. This one's up. Then I have the Eight of Cups down, the Magician down. Oh boy. Eight of Wands down, Eight of Pentacles, Strength card again. Ding, 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 ding. Page of Pentacles. All right, so I'm going to keep pulling, but I'm going to start. So we just got done with the trials and tribulations and trauma, right? With the Six of Cups down over here. There's memories here, right? There's some good memories, you know, but there's hidden secrets. Yeah, Lover's card next to it, Hermit down. Somebody's denying the, yeah, they're denying the trauma and the bad memories. They refuse to see it, whoever this is, right? You're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. So, yeah, this emperor, whoever this is, needs to take accountability and responsibility, period. You know, things are happening fast. This is about travel, movement, right? The Chariot. This is a victory card here. I like it. I like it. Things are happening around, I feel, a lot. And then the moon is right over this star and Five of Pentacles, right? Who could be left out in the cold, manifesting away, who could be possibly homeless or just left out of a family or ostracized, right? There's movement, there's a victory. Somebody's having integrity over dealing with the storms, dealing with the chaos and the, you know, being stuck in your head, right? The loss and the disappointment. Yeah, crafted black magic, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. This is this magician that did I have? Yeah, the magician up over here isn't the same. This is like crafting bad fucking magic, and with the devil right here, definitely. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Yeah. Queen of Cups, making a choice. What the fuck were people thinking? I don't know. But I feel, you know, narcissistic energies. Yeah, absolutely. Could be, you know, there's a lot of people on this planet. Could be sociopathic, could be psychopathic, right? Oh boy, here we come with the mower again. I hope I can get through this. I didn't know this was going to happen, and now I'm live. All right. So stopped communication. This is the hope, fear, challenge, and homework, or no movement at all. Nothing. And I feel like this is a very like if something was growing, it's a very ungrowing kind of energy, if that makes any sense at all. But this is why it's difficult, maybe because that's what we're in denial, we're in refusal, you know, or whatever. This could be a covert narcissist that we're talking about, you know. There's a lot of information out there on narcissism right now because it's coming out pretty much everybody's families and workplaces and even friendships, and it's everywhere on this planet. It's being highlighted, and the one above is doing it. It's the times. He's exposing everything, whether we like it or not, right? All right, so where was I? Oh yeah, so this has to go over here. This has to go over. All right, so yeah, the magician down. Okay, artists, musicians, poets, and storytellers. Yeah, there's a lot of people are working on stories. They're working on their craft, maybe working on their lessons, right? The more you do something, the better you get at it, right? But I do feel like the Hierophant with the exposure, you know, is making people learn their lessons or something. Having strength. Somebody was strong in the past. Ding ding. This was the second one, right? Cowardly Lion wasn't so cowardly anymore. I'm really sorry that they're mowing right now. I'm just gonna wing it. So please don't tap out. But yeah, having strength over the lies, being the emperor, taking control of it. Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, yeah, taking the opportunity, right? The synergy and the energy that was put into this, right? There's movement here with the deception. It's put everybody in deep thought, I think. You know, dead center in the reading is everything has stopped. All the communication and any kind of whatever that is, right? Having integrity over this, right? It's not about a victory, it's about love, man, right? That's what makes this world go round. So yeah, now we have the Nine of Pentacles. You know, this is like abundance, you know, in big thought, in a big way, right? Because the King of Pentacles is here, thinking a lot about money or juggling it or what. Okay. When you're abundant, you're grateful, right? Then I have recovery. Somebody needs to recover. They need to heal, right? Things have stopped. They need to put the time and effort into their own selves and make themselves happy, right? And to be happy, you have to cry it out, kick it out, scream it out. I don't care, punch it out, whatever, right? Yeah, 5 of Wands down. Arguing has stopped. Hidden secrets, mind manipulation, head games, it's all stopped. Somebody made it happen with the Magician card. I hope you guys can hear me. It's almost done. Down again, ding, 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 ding. Except this is like getting out of your head and feeling better. I like it. It's in your present. It's about feeling better, right? Taking the opportunity and moving ahead, full charge, right? I like the Emperor. So I have the Two of Pentacles. There's like an exchange. I feel like this is an exchange. 8 of Swords, the Devil. There's an exchange here. Being in deep thought, right? Managing and controlling and being bound to a situation, possibly, and having integrity over that. Queen of Swords down is being very bitter, very hostile, hateful, negative, word witchery kind of thing. Besom right over this. This is the hope, fear, challenge, and homework is healing and getting rid of it. Being strong and courageous through the whole thing, right? All the brutality, cruelty, slander, defamation of character. That's a suable offense. Can you hear me now? Sorry. One more. All right, they gave me 2. The Empress, yeah. Yeah. Could be a mom, right? Very much so. Or a male, doesn't matter. Anywho, it's about creativity, glowing up and showing up, having everything, being gracious, right? Empresses are queen of all the queens. So they're like elevated that much higher up, right? I like it. And then I had an extra card, Page of Wands down. Not feeling very spontaneous or something. Not really wanting to take action, maybe, or something with the Empress, which is also the High Priestess down. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, wait. Nine of Swords. I'm sorry. It's about feeling better, right? It's about feeling better. Nine of Swords down. Getting over the nightmare situation and releasing it. Taking accountability, responsibility, whatever that is. Okay. Switching decks. Show me what I need to see. Four of Diamonds, number 27, for those who care. The dog. If the dog is near, it represents true friends. And if it's distant, it's surrounded by clouds. Beware of unsuspected enemies. You know who to trust and who not to. Four of Diamonds, right? The dogs are loyal, right? They're your friend to the end, right? Some of you probably have pets. Couple more. Six of Spades, number 29. The mouse denotes loss by theft. Nearby, it denotes recovery after great difficulties. But if it's distant and loss, will be okay. That doesn't matter. Sorry, they're gonna just finish up here, and then we can. Sorry, can't believe this. You know, it's actually the second time today that this has happened during going live. So yeah, somebody's stealing your energy like a psychic vampire, possibly, or it could be theft. Like maybe they are thieving, maybe they are, you know, because that's all in the Seven of Swords, right? What else? Eight of Hearts, number 36. The cat indicates flattery. If it's near number 6, if it tells personal, well, it's not, so that's there. So, yeah, flattery. Somebody's flattering somebody, maybe love bombing somebody. Take one more. By the distance. So your curiosity about something, it's for the better. It'll like give you emotional fulfillment, maybe, kind of thing. There could be children involved here as well, because jacks in my book are kind of like pages, which are kids, right? Generally. So now we have Six of Hearts, number 3. The house denotes success in all ventures. In the present, if the present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous, and it also predicts marriage. I like it. Six of Hearts, making memories, nostalgia. Using your intuition, being open to receive, right? The pineal gland, right? Yeah. Knowing, seeing, allowing, I'm getting all of that. One more, please. Malady. Somebody's not doing well, possibly. They might be needing to recover, right? They need to heal. Okay. Shout backwards. I'm going to give you one of these. Show me what I need to see for Sagittarius. Hi, Chantal. Hi. Oh my God. Cool. I haven't seen you in a long time. Moth. Caution. I love the lore in these books, so check it out. Don't forget to flip-flop your energies should you need to, right? Take heed, for you are in the greatest danger of being ensnared and could get your fingers burned in the process. A warning of threat could put you in jeopardy, and any risk-taking should be avoided or approached with extreme caution. Like a moth to a flame, you've been blinded by the lights of deception, which have knocked you off course. You may not have recognized me from the shadows, but I am a master of disguise and will always fool you whenever your fears get in the way. My wariness reminds you that always seeing the good in others can come at a cost. Be watchful and vigilant at this time, for the truth of a matter is being camouflaged. As I emerge out from the darkness, I will shed new light on a situation. There's the exposure, right? And an investigation leads to information that has previously been missing. That's a good thing. We need that, right? We need to be open to receive this information, right? Okay. So where am I? Let me put you back on the right track while we determine what and whom, now I'm screaming, what and whom you are attracting in your life. As you rid yourself of all that does not serve you well, you will no longer be the prey of others. Yeah, it's like gaining strength. People, yeah, be careful. Don't get burned, whatever it is that it's telling you. I'm going to give you an eternal crystal deck. You might want to go down to your nearest metaphysical shop in town and grab a piece if you don't already have a piece of this. Moonstone, number 28. Beautiful stone. It's about the moon cycles. We have 2 moon cards on the table, or possibly even 3. Hold on a minute. I'm going to show you this. I love the lore and the trivia. It's time for you to pay attention to the moon and its cycles and what effect they have on you and your moods. Many of us are very connected to the moon and its energy. How do you feel during the moon? Do you feel energized, or do you feel very emotional or tired? We all react differently. When Moonstone appears in your reading, it's a reminder that it may be time for you to let go within and tune into what your normal biological rhythms and cycles are, particularly if you're a woman. Focus your attention inwards today. Try to listen to what your physical body and your intuition is telling you. What is it that you need to do to balance yourself out? Perhaps you need to focus more on how you relax and sleep. If you are in need of rejuvenation and a deep, restful sleep, feel the soft, nurturing energy of Moonstone wash over you as you rest well tonight. Associated with your crown chakra. It is an excellent stone to use in meditation and to connect with your intuition. Yeah, beautiful stone. I have a piece in my house. So yeah, a lot here, Sagittarius, a lot. This healing thing is mandatory. It's mandatory for whoever this is. The denial, the refusal is not healthy. It's making people ill and sick. It's literally manifesting in a way where for some of you, it could be like really starting to manifest in an energy of illness and the boundness of it. So we need to let it go. Those are your messages, Sag. Be cool, man. Be kind. Be patient. And please just be a good human, right? If you haven't liked, shared, commented, or subscribed, then please do so now and help a girl out. right? Thank you to all the newer viewers and watchers and subscribers, however, and welcome back to my returners. Yeah. All right. Take care. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon and enjoy the next couple weeks.